rakyat lantang bersuara menentang ketidakadilan, penyelewang berskala besar, libatkan berbilion ringgit duit cukai, kamu juga didakwa, tapi mereka yang mencuri ini kekal bermaharajalela. Saya rasa pendakwaan ini menunjukkan bahawa mereka takut apabila rakyat boleh bangkit bersuara menentang penyelewengan dan ketidakadilan ini. Ini tidak akan melemahkan semangat bukan saja Saudara Amir tetapi semua pimpinan, dan juga harapnya mesej jelas. Apabila mereka cari jalan menekan suara yang menentang ketidakadilan, ia membuktikan bahawa mereka takut dan gentar. Kerana kalau mereka tidak takut dan gentar, mereka tidak akan menggunakan sistem ini, tetapi mereka akan berhujah menggunakan fakta.
If anyone out there says, "Oh, you are too young to be the top of this industry," my suggestion is, instead of like being super angry at them, channel that into a positive energy into proving them wrong. And now I think I've proven to the good people of Muar, even when government cut resources to my constituency, I can still fundraise now almost 3 million ringgit on my own without government funds.
Yep.
To help Muar during times of COVID. But to me that's most important because I want to prove that young people can do much better if given the chance. A lot of my opponents would think that because I'm young, they can bully me, just throw me off guard, they can shout and think that I'll like cower and don't know how to answer. Obviously, until today, you'll stay here, you know, I'm a kid, you're a kitten. But I don't take offense in all of this. And instead of hating them, I always talk to them after saying, why, calling me a kitten, I love cats, so feel free to call me a cat. The more they say these kind of things, the more it shows that there's a greater need to educate fellow Malaysians that being young is not a liability. If anything, it is an asset. I don't come from a political family, so I was the first. And to be honest, at first I despised politics. I've always wanted to be in public policy, but not in the front lines because I value my privacy. I value my flexible work arrangements, and in politics it's the exact opposite.
Right.
But after that, immediately I lost almost all my jobs as a researcher, part-time lecturer. My students who I were training to represent Malaysia to the US were banned from representing Malaysia just because I was their trainer. If it could happen to me, it could happen to anyone else. I can do thousands of theses and research papers, but in the end, if politicians in power are unwilling to change or to accept that change, Malaysia will not get anywhere. When you are in a position of power, you must be most susceptible to criticism, because if not, you'll never be able to know whether what you are doing is right or wrong. And the center of power, unless confronted with challenges, will lead to great abuse. So the more power you have, the more open you should be to criticism.
Mentor saya, ayah saya. Saya banyak belajar daripada dia. Dia merupakan salah seorang yang bekerja keras, bekerja kuat, tidak pernah lupakan keluarga. Apabila saya kecil lagi, keluarga saya ni keluarga agak besar juga. Ayah memang akan bangun awal pagi, pukul 4-5 pagi untuk pergi ke Singapura sebab saya duduk di Johor Bahru untuk bekerja, dan hanya akan balik lewat malam. Tetapi walaupun balik lewat malam, beliau tetap akan cuba cari jalan untuk luangkan masa untuk keluarga. Dan apabila kita susah, ayah sentiasa akan bersama. Dan kadang-kadang apabila situasi kerja di Singapura tidaklah begitu stabil, kadang-kadang apabila dia